Hero to the...
Trust me. Hi. How may I help
Morning,
you?
Appraiser! Look here. Is this package yours?
It's not mine.
Tagado says it's not his either.
Oops. We made fun of Tagido for nothing. Not his, not mine, not Sakiri's, not Adler's. Whose is this? It's taking up a lot of space.
Some new antique?
I don't think it's part of Hotori's collection.
Huh? Wait, what's going on?
About half an hour ago, when I returned to the shop, I saw a courier making a delivery. The package wasn't addressed to any person, just a bone antique shop. I saw that she was in a hurry, so I simply gave my signature for the package. I may have made a mistake.
Maybe Kiromaru learned how to shop online?
Wait, check this out on Bagel.
Oh, what is it? Let me see! Mysterious puppets and hetero. Performance art or terrible omen? Wait, doesn't this look just like the one in our shop? Are they from the same collection?
What's going on?
Seems that similar puppets appeared overnight in populated areas throughout Hetero. There are 5 of them so far. At first, people thought it was Giovanni's doing, some kind of puppet-themed art exhibition organized by the Dvorak's or something like that. Others thought it was a promotional event for Miss Ellie's puppet project 1,000 Faces, which has been trending. Until someone claimed it was the work of an anomaly that drains life out of humans to make puppets. That's when people started to take it seriously. OP claimed that one of his relatives was a victim, and if the anomaly isn't handled soon, Hetero will become a city of puppets.
Is it really that bad?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, people are afraid they'll be the next target, and more have been claiming that a certain puppet is someone they know, or even sharing close encounters with the anomaly. BAC has stepped in and urged citizens to exercise judgment, refrain from spreading rumors, and share relevant information to help the investigation.
So, the one our shop received is the 6th puppet? Wait, was the puppet still human not long ago?
Maybe it's better to get JTF involved.
I'll contact the Bureau.
Can't even chill this morning. Not all of us can skip beauty sleep and still be beautiful like that woman.
My apologies.
It's not your fault, it's someone else. Forget it. So who brought this thing? Take it away, dump it, I don't care. Don't let it mess with the shop's feng shui.
We got you covered, boss. JTF will be right here.
I don't see you getting excited about bringing customers over, and you're bringing JTF to the shop? You kids better not have stirred up trouble again.
Here's what happened.
In any case, we'd like you to come to BAC to assist with our investigation.
We'll have to leave the shop for a while. What do you think, Hotori?
Well, the business of the BAC matters more than ours, so we'll comply. But the BAC will compensate for missed working hours for Precious, Daff, and me.
Why am I included?
Of course. The BAC will provide reasonable compensation for losses incurred from taking up your time.
Boss, I want to come along too. There are no Misties to catch today.
The shop isn't closing for the day. Someone needs to handle things until Adler gets... back.
Greetings, everyone from A-Bone. ETD-6 is taking over this case. I'll introduce you to the operation lead in a moment.
If Nellie's handling the introductions personally, this must be quite the complicated case.
Since there's already online unrest, we decided to assign a team specializing in anomaly crimes and meme anomalies.
Anomaly crimes?
Those refer to human criminal incidents that involve the exploitation of anomaly characteristics, or espers.
So the Bureau suspects that this isn't the work of anomalies alone.
There are more and more divisions in the Enforcement Tactical Division nowadays.
The puppet from A-Bone has been transferred to TempCon. Please follow me.
After so many years, the Bureau's shabby elevator is still so slow. Why wouldn't Alfred spend her budget to upgrade it? She hired so many new employees.
Indeed, there have been many new hires after you left ETD.
This is awkward.
Precious, Daff, see you later.
Aren't you coming?
I'd love to hang around and meet teams I've never seen before, but my dear Director Alfard needs me for some grown-up discussions.
Is it about Abisu? Should I go with you?
Our Precious wants to feel the cool AC and expensive sofa, as well as the endless lectures from the Director. She only asked for me, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind another one, especially one who's such a good kid.
You mean I don't have to go with you?
Don't worry. The containment level needs your expertise more. Next time there's a chance, I still won't drag you along to suffer. When you're done with your work, just head back. Don't wait for me. I just hope today's parent-teacher conference doesn't set a new record for length.
When I first came to the Bureau, Mint brought the anomaly to TempCon here, right?
Yes, TempCon manages anomalies and derivatives that we don't fully comprehend. Depending on the situation, they'll either be nullified or transferred to the Solano compound for long-term containment. We're about to directly contact anomaly derivatives of unknown properties. That said, your safety is guaranteed.
Come on.
Allow me to introduce our guests. These are anomaly hunters from A-Bone Antique Shop, Daffodil, who witnessed the suspect in the puppetization case, and the appraiser, who has keen perception of anomalies. This is Chaos from ETD-6.
Hi there.
This is Lavinia, an operative from the Egosh Court. We'll be relying on the court's support for intel related to unknown anomalies.
Blackbird was unable to attend today's meeting in person, so I'll be covering for her. Greetings to the people of A-Bone.
Greetings.
Now that everyone's here, let's get started. Who received the package? Tell us what happened.
It was around 7:30 in the morning. I saw the delivery person place the package at the shop entrance. She approached me for my signature, saying she was in a hurry for the next delivery. I did not think too much at the time, so I signed and took it into the shop. But looking back now, the whole thing was pretty strange. The package was marked fragile, and the delivery person told me to handle it carefully. But the packaging was flimsy.
Do you remember what the delivery person looked like?
A young woman, not particularly tall. Short hair, in a Cool Express uniform. I didn't get a good look at her face, since her baseball cap was in the way.
Curious. From the package to the delivery person, everything was fake.
According to our investigation of the Cool Express in Bridge Crossings, the delivery person responsible for Hankaku Street does not match Daffodil's description, and their work records show no irregularities. The shipping records from the package center also show no fragile items being delivered to A-Bone.
Someone disguised themselves as a delivery person just to give A-Bone a puppet?
Correct. The question is, why would anyone do this?
Considering this may involve matters affecting A-Bone's interests, I'd like to consult with both of you.
We also don't have any leads.
Sorry to interrupt. I was thinking, what if this person wanted the appraiser's help? A puppet that allegedly was transformed from a human, wouldn't it retain traces of an anomaly?
If that's the case, shouldn't a client have come forward to explain the situation?
Even without a client, what harm is there in examining a gift at your doorstep?
Can I take a look at it?
Please, go ahead.
A puppet of a teenage boy who seems energetic. A puppet of a young woman with a gentle expression. The cards in the pocket. The anomaly's aura seems to be coming from these cards. Bella. The red letters are names. And the number 0? All 6 puppets have a similar aura. It should be from the same anomaly, or the same type of anomaly, but it's very faint. I think the puppets should be ordinary puppets. They were simply in proximity to an anomaly. But the black cards in the puppet's clothes.
The cards are the derivatives, aren't they?
Very likely.
So people being attacked and turned into puppets by anomalies is just a rumor. Pretty much what I expected.
Who would spread rumors on Bagel to cause panic? Could it be the same person who delivered the puppet to A-Bone?
Bingo. You're asking the right questions. My investigation shows that someone hacked a bunch of Bagel accounts and started rumors about people being turned into puppets by anomalies. This is starting to affect the citizens of Hatharo. Take me, for example. I have a neighbor who never misses her daily dog walks, rain or shine, but she's scared of getting caught by the anomaly and began to ask me to run errands. Who's ever out there watching and laughing at us right now, feel free to pop champagne.
In any case, we can conclude that someone is spreading rumors. But I'm afraid clearing this up won't be easy. We can only explain the truth to the public after we contain or nullify this anomaly. And only then can we completely quell the rumors and eliminate their harmful effects.
We have 2 important leads. First, the puppet was delivered to A-Bone by a fake delivery person. However, neither of you know anything about her, so we'll have to set that aside. At least we're on the right track. The second lead is that the anomaly can write. In my experience, this is quite rare.
I wonder if the Egosh court has any records of such anomalies. Could you help us interpret it?
Unfortunately, we haven't found any matching anomalies in accessible records.
If we can determine the identity of the names written on the cards, I may be able to help. I should be able to glimpse at their fate through divination and understand what they've been through.
Chaos, consider this. If anyone received a black card from the anomaly, you are welcome to bring them to the witch's house for divination.
Understood.
If anyone from A-Bone discovers new leads, please contact BAC as soon as you can.
We will look out for more leads.
Very well, let's adjourn. Thank you very much for your assistance.
Who could it be?
If only I paid more attention to the delivery person.
Daffodil, you couldn't have expected this to happen.
A-Bone's safety is my responsibility. This time, I left my guard down.
Still, it's good to know that no one was actually turned into a puppet. Looks like Hattori isn't finished yet.
Appraiser, if you're tired, you should head back. Let me handle the rest.
Natalie, are you okay?
One last spot. Alright. Natalie's special training of watering flowers and horse dance complete.
Watering flowers in horse dance?
I'm learning from my master. Integrate every bit of training into daily life, using the weight of the watering can to increase the training intensity. How's that? Pretty clever, right?
Oh.
I water flowers like a normal person.
Exactly. To master, this is just normal. My training isn't good enough yet. That's why I keep wobbling around. Just you wait and see how much I improve, master!
Of course.
Thanks to Daffodil and Nanley, the flowers and plants are looking better. I'll take care of pruning from here.
Alright. Delicate work like that really is best left to the old man. Oh, by the way, how did that thing from yesterday turn out? Any updates? We couldn't get anything out of Cool Express. The manager even said that they're going to avoid hiring temps for a while. There goes one of my reliable side gigs. The Colucci's funds are running low. Oh, why do you think they're sending puppets to our place in A-Bone? Could it be the anomaly is challenging the Colucci's? Was the puppet sent to deliver some kind of message?
What message could that be?
Like a coded message in Sin City Chronicles. This is some kind of hint. The hint is something that I, Beiji Daime, should definitely be able to figure out.
If that's the case, shouldn't the recipient be you?
Oh, you're right. Why does it only say A-Bone? Could it be that I, Natalie Colucci, am not famous enough? If it only says A-Bone, then who exactly is this hint for? Or Could it be meant for all of us?
We have a guest.
Hello? Is this A-Bone? Are you anomaly hunters?
Welcome to A-Bone. You must be here for an anomaly commission.
Yes. What do I need to do? Do I sign a contract? Do I have to sign up for something?
This must be your first time seeking help from anomaly hunters. Don't worry. Please, have a seat. These are A-Bone's finest anomaly hunters. Feel free to share with them any troubles you have. I'll make some tea for you. Please, wait a moment.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know how this works.
If you don't mind, let us ask you some questions. That way we can help you figure out what you need.
Okay, leave it to me. So, have you encountered anything strange recently? What should I call you?
Renee is good enough. I think.
Alright, Renee. What do you do for work? How's your day today? Did something weird suddenly mess up your routine?
I'm a taxi driver. I start at 8 a.m. and finish at 8 p.m. For lunch, I grab something quick from a convenience store. After work, I go to Food First for a set meal. The weird thing is, for the past few days, every night at exactly 9 p.m., this strange guy in a cloak shows up and attacks me. Though he looks scary and hits me pretty hard, when his attacks land, I don't feel a thing. I just cover my head and let him attack me for about 10 minutes. Then he leaves. Well, I think he leaves. When I peek through my fingers, nobody was there. That's about it. Isn't this strange?
He attacks you every day? Even if it's just a prank, that's messed up.
Here's your tea.
Thank you.
Every night at exactly 9 o'clock? What kind of kink is that? Maybe it's like those guys from gangster movies who like to dress up scary to shake people down for money. They usually show up at the same time to establish an air of authority. Oh, I can't believe there's a lowlife like this on my turf! I'll have to talk some sense into him with my fists!
But I don't remember owing anyone money. I did nothing to deserve harassment from this debt collector. He never says a word, just swings this huge scythe at me. It's terrifying.
You don't feel any pain when he attacks. Could this be a hallucination? Or is this debt collecting some kind of anomaly activity?
That makes perfect sense!
Yes, it should be an anomaly, just like Fuka said. She told me to look for help at the A-Bone antique shop.
Who's Fuka?
She's my friend. Well, more like my food buddy. Fuka said, it's definitely an anomaly, and the anomaly hunters from A-Bone antique shop can help me.
She recommended her shop? That's a first! Thanks to me, Natalie, the tiger of bridge crossings, Ichi-Daime of the Colucci family! Oh, I've made a name for ourselves. People are finally going out of their way to recommend us! Your friend knows what's going on. What else did she say?
I'm not really sure. I just know that she said I should get your help as soon as possible.
Are there any other strange things going on besides that?
It's hard to say. I don't know. Sorry, I don't have a great memory. I only have vague impressions of most things. How about you go ask Fuka? She also saw the anomaly in the parking lot that day. I think.
She seems rather scatterbrained.
It'd be good to hear what others have to say.
It's almost mealtime. Fuka should be at food first. Shall we?
What do you think, Appraiser? Master? This is our first commission of the day. We'll help figure this out and see if there's really an anomaly causing trouble. Let's not disappoint this very tasteful person who recommended us.
Let's go take a look.
How about you, Master? Huh. Master hasn't worked on a commission with the Appraiser yet. Maybe this is a good time to show you my latest training results!
Hattori has no plans to go out today. Rest assured, I'll watch over the shop.
Very well. Let's head out.
Let's go. It's been a while since I had food first. Oh, I'm craving for their hamburger steaks. Hey, old man, we won't be back for dinner tonight.
Take care.
You're later than usual, little Renee.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. I'm sorry. I had something to do.
No need to apologize. Your matters are more important. Are you anomaly hunters from A-Bone?
That's right! The A-Bone detectives are back in action! I am Natalie Colucci, H.E. Daime of the Coluccis from Bridge Crossings! This one is the core of our family, the Appraiser! And this here is...
It's been a while, Daffodil.
Oh, you already know Master?
Your master helped our family solve quite a few troubles in the past. Mother still can't stop talking about Daffodil's moves.
Oh, no wonder you recommended us to Renee. Master's commissions always get perfect reviews.
Sorry, I don't quite remember.
It was probably back when the shop first opened, right? After all, we have monopoly on all anomaly commissions now.
Fuka, we'd like to ask about the strange thing happening to Renee. Can you tell us about it?
Of course. Let's sit down and talk. Two nights ago, little Renee and I finished dinner and were about to head home. She offered to give me a ride, so we walked to the parking lot together. That's when we encountered this cloaked person.
Cloaked person?
Didn't little Renee tell you about it? The anomaly she saw was a strange figure that looked like someone wearing a cloak.
Oh, did I really say that?
You little scatterbrain, forgetting what you said again.
I'm sorry,
No need to apologize. But to be honest, I don't know what this so-called cloaked person actually looks like.
You don't know? Weren't you there?
I was. Renee was walking me to her car, but halfway there, she suddenly crouched down, trembling all over, looking panicked like she was hiding from someone. I asked her what was wrong, but she couldn't answer. She just kept muttering things like, "Don't hit me." Nobody else was around, let alone anyone hitting her.
So you didn't actually see the anomaly attack Renee?
I did see her curled up on the ground, but I definitely didn't see the cloaked person she described. After about 10 minutes, the kiddo just stood up and asked me to follow her to the car, acting like nothing had happened. Isn't that strange?
Are you sure this isn't some hallucination? Like, maybe she ate some weird shroom at dinner or something?
I thought she was hallucinating at first, but on the way home, she told me that this weird thing happens every night at 9 p.m. It didn't sound like she was lying. Not a hallucination, only she can see it. Harasses her every night at the same time. With something this bizarre, it's gotta be an anomaly causing trouble. So, any leads yet? Hunters from Abone?
I see. Can I ask one more question?
Of course, Daffodil.
When Renee was clearly unwell, why didn't you contact a doctor?
That's right. She acts like she's nice, but when her friend was in trouble, she didn't seem to be concerned or help her.
Well, I was worried something might be wrong with her, so I told her to go to the hospital. But the girl insisted she was fine. So I just let her be.
You also suggested that she should seek help from Abone.
That's because I later realized Renee must have gotten herself into trouble with some anomaly. So I thought of you. Wouldn't it be better if you experts helped her, instead of having an amateur like me mess around? Daffodil, you may be thorough, but you always get obsessed with details. Same old habits.
I'm the one who told Fuka that I was okay. Really, I'm fine. It didn't hurt at all. It's just that the anomaly was scary. Thanks to Fuka for explaining everything that happened. I'm not so good at that. I feel like I don't really know what's going on. We've been talking for so long, we almost skipped dinner. I'll buy everyone food tonight. Take a look at the menu. What do you want, Fuka?
Same as usual. Spicy chicken cutlet curry rice.
I'll have the same. I don't know about the other stuff at this place, but I like the spicy chicken rice, since it doesn't have those gross green peas. What about you, Nenali and Appraiser? Go ahead and order something you like.
We'll gladly take the offer.
It's 2 minutes before 9 o'clock. According to Renee, the anomaly will appear in the parking lot right on time.
I wonder if we'll get to see that cloaked person show up to collect debts. From what Fuka said, not everyone can see it, right? Or maybe ordinary people can't see it?
It might not be a weirdo in a cloak either. After all, she's a bit scatterbrained. She could have gotten it wrong. There are many anomaly hunters here to protect you today. No need to be afraid.
Thank you. You always take care of me. Then I'll walk ahead. I'll show up soon.
No hitting from behind! Take that! The city is mine!
I will see through the nexus. Fate splinter and fracture!
Predictable. What you see is an illusion.
Trust me. Walk the timing. Strike!
Hero to the rescue! Can't touch this!
Let's finish this! Let me take it. Great!
Nothing covered! Everyone, follow my command!
Trust me. Come on! Divide. By zero.
Thousand eyes, awaken!
You can challenge me?
Let me...
Lever! Stay sharp.
I will see through the nexus. Engrave. Fate splinter and fracture.
Just warming up. Thunderbolt, it's our turn!
Let me take it.
Nothing covered!
Trust me.
Just a scratch. Nowhere to hide. No mercy.
I will... Divide. By zero.
You did that, Era! Watch me down! Take that! The city's mine! How did it get away? Don't tell me I'm getting rusty! Ugh.
Stay away.
Stay away from me! Are you okay? Don't worry, I drove away that debt collector. Everything's okay now.
Did the anomaly drop that thing on the floor?
Renee. And a series of numbers on the back. -20088.
The numbers are different. It's the same type of card the Bureau is looking into. Let me contact Chaos.
We meet again. From what I know, you received a commission from Renee to investigate this debt collector anomaly, which attacks her every night at the same time. You fought, then the anomaly left behind the same cards from the puppetization case. So you encountered the same anomaly I'm after. Could someone have schemed all these encounters just to involve you?
ETD6 lives up to their name. They are true anomaly crime experts. You're right. This doesn't seem to be coincidence. We still don't know who's the mastermind or why they're doing this, but we may have already met her. Fuka, the friend who recommended us to Renee. Wait, she was here just a moment ago. She's already gone.
What did she say?
She recommended A-Bone because Daffodil had handled her mother's commission before, which left an impression.
Daffodil. Daffodil. So it's Daffodil again. Interesting. Thanks for the information. We should make a trip to the witch's house. Good thing it's not too late. So I'll ask the Blackbird and her team to work some overtime. Aren't you coming with us?
Of course. Trust me. Come on. Yep. Perfect angle. Yep. The wind's just right. Come on.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house.
Hello. Sorry for disturbing you this late.
Good evening. This young lady was attacked by the puppetization anomaly tonight.
Huh? Wait, what anomaly? The one that turns people into puppets? So, those people really were...
Well, we aren't certain at this moment.
In any case, could you please share the entire incident with us?
Oh, I'll tell you. Renee came to our shop because she wanted us to deal with some weird thing that appears every night at 9 o'clock to attack her. We were escorting Renee to the parking lot of food first, and at exactly 9 o'clock, there was a poof, and a wild debt collector appeared.
We don't know its real name. Nanalie has been calling it the debt collector.
That's right. It was swinging a huge scythe at Renee. I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks, but the scythe went through Renee's body. I was worried.
I think I saw that too.
Luckily, the appraiser blocked its weapon. Then, they started going at it, trading blows and stuff. But the fight didn't last long. Oh, I was just getting started when he ran off.
Do any of you remember how long the fight lasted?
10 minutes sharp.
And afterwards, did you discover that the anomaly left the same kind of card for Renee?
We did.
Appearing on time, disappearing on schedule, and leaving similar cards for the victims. This debt collector might be a type of rule-based anomaly. Rule-based anomalies usually follow predictable patterns. They also have a complete set of rules in their domains. For example, if any of you were to enter the anomalous realm it creates, you wouldn't be able to get out easily. Instead, you'd have to follow its rules. Some rule-based anomalies symbolize rules themselves. You can think of them as the manifestation of rules. Others have some kind of goal. In such cases, nullification is extremely difficult, and conventional containment methods have proved ineffective.
No wonder it got away.
Is Abisu's security anomaly also a rule-based one? Nantani is its name, right?
It is.
So, the key is to understand the rules and master them before we can nullify or use them to our advantage. And someone beat us to it. Figured out the debt collector's rules, set up the whole thing. The next questions are, why target Renee? And what do the numbers on Renee's card mean?
Why is the message left for Renee different from the others?
Another annoying puzzle. If only Nietzsche were here.
I could do a divination for Renee. Maybe we can find something.
That's a surprise. I've never had a divination before. Is there anything I need to do?
Just relax and close your eyes now. Oh, lost child of fate. Your tomorrow is trapped in blankness.
Wait, what? What trap? What blankness? I thought divination is about tomorrow being lucky or a sunny day.
Oh. Your fate is rather unusual. I'm afraid I can't give you further interpretations. But I once performed a divination for another woman with the same result. You might share similar fates. Her name was Dolores, head of the Constantine family. She was tired of her life, saying she was never truly alive. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, each day was equally empty and void of meaning. I think that was because she lived for far too long.
Uh-huh. She lived for a very, very long time?
They say that Lady Dolores is an immortal with eternal youth. That she made a deal with the devil for unlimited lifespan at a huge price. However, eternal life can be a curse, and the Constantine family met their demise decades ago.
That was when most people didn't know about anomalies. People simply believed in curses. From what we know now, she was either a long-lived Esper, or she made a contract with an anomaly.
Lady Dolores told me that she is one without heart, which is the truth about the curse of immortality. No heart, no bonds, no attachments. Alone, her memories of the past grew dim through the years. Neither does she pay attention to anything happening around her. All she had was a numb void, but she still yearned for lasting companionship and loyalty. So she sought divination from me to find a way to change things. Perhaps because her future extended indefinitely, with no end in sight. All I could see was blankness.
Were you able to help her make a change?
If I remember correctly, I told her, if you want something, you must first give. I'm not sure if this helped her, but I remember her face when she left. She seemed more at ease.
Both that lady's divination and mine resulted in blankness. Maybe that advice applies to me too?
It's just a reference. You could see it as a fun story.
It's enlightening, but it doesn't help much with the issue at hand. It's getting late. Let's call it a night. Thanks for all your help. Miss, let me escort you home.
Okay. Thank you, Chaos.
Blackbird, thank you for your time. We'll head back now.
Perfect angle. wind's just right.
Whoa, it's already so late. Today was a lot of work without a lot of results, huh? A rule-based anomaly, weird messages on a card, then some story from way back.
There seem to be a lot of clues, but there isn't a way to connect them together.
They must be related. What could be the missing link?
Let's call it a night. It's getting late. You two should get some rest.
Oh, man. After running around so much today, getting home, relaxing for a bit, and now that Master mentions it, ugh, sleepiness just hits you like a truck. Good night, Master. Good night, Appraiser.
Good night, everyone.
I apologize, but bedtime is going to have to wait.
Is there an emergency?
The debt collector left me another message.
I found this in Renee's mailbox.
Isn't this the card from last night? That anomaly is back again?
Appraiser, take a look at this.
Renee's name and an address? It looks like an ordinary card. Did someone try to copy the card's style?
They need to have seen the original to make such a convincing copy. That narrows down our suspects.
You mean Fuka, who witnessed our battle with the debt collector last night?
And the person who delivered the puppet. Don't you think they're working together? They sent Renee a formal invitation and are waiting for us at the old Constantine family estate.
That address belongs to the now defunct Constantine family.
Huh? Renee, are you somehow connected to the Constantine family? I knew last night's story was different.
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm just a taxi driver who's always been alone. How could I be connected to some strange family? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not helping.
All right. We just have to find someone who has an answer. Let's go.
Wait, don't go yet. This is Ebon's commission.
Daffodil must come along. Others can join us too. I don't have stupid rules about not getting others involved.
Master, the Appraiser, and Natalie Colucci. The mystery of the debt collector is about to be revealed!
Hi. How may I help you?
except for some skinny cricket tree. How is there nothing else? Was there really a big mansion here before?
It's a cherry blossom tree.
I didn't notice before, but wow. It's grown so tall already. The branches might be thin, but they're sturdy. Natalie, do you want to climb it?
Me? Climb the tree? Now?
Let me see if there's a good angle to climb. It's been a while. I'm not sure if I can do it. Or maybe it's because I was smaller when I was a kid. I could just hop and reach the top. But now... maybe it's better not to try. Huh? Why are you all looking at me? I'm sorry. My bad. This isn't the time to be fooling around.
Let's have a climbing competition after we solve the mystery. Let's get back to the case. Renee said she's been here before, specifically when she was a kid, and that she used to climb this cherry blossom tree. You are connected to this family after all.
Did I just tell you all of that?
Yep. You said you climbed this tree when you were a kid. When you were a kid.
Back then, I climbed all the way to the top of the tree, wanting to pick the prettiest cherry blossom for my sister. But it was so tall, and I was too scared to climb down the same way. Luckily, someone caught me. Huh? Was it my sister? Or Mom? Ow! That hurts!
Renee! Are you okay?
My head hurts. But my limbs are where they should be. What about you, Appraiser?
I'm okay too.
Where are we? What just happened?
I'm not sure, but it looks like we're in an anomalous realm. You remembered climbing the cherry blossom tree as a child. Then we got pulled in. Natalie and the others aren't here. We might be separated.
This is my fault. I'm so sorry. I had no idea this would happen.
No worries. It's not your fault. Besides, we hunters are used to being pulled into anomalous realms. The real question is, how did we end up here?
What a grand entrance. This must be some wealthy family's mansion.
Such as the residence of Lady Dolores, head of the Constantine family.
Have we traveled to the past?
Not necessarily. Maybe the anomalous realm is simply recreating scenes from the past. Do you recall anything else from when you were a kid? Anything helps.
I can't. My brain is still foggy. But I can feel this. Ever since I got here, I've been having a sense of nostalgia.
You must be somehow connected to the family. Whoever brought us here knows that.
But didn't the Constantines disappear decades ago? That doesn't match up with my age.
You're right. What you just remembered was from when you were little. If you can remember more, maybe we can get closer to the truth.
I'll do my best. But how do I do that?
Let's look around. Maybe we can find the key to your memories. Strange. It won't budge.
I'm feeling rather shut out. Is this really a door? It feels so strange. Maybe it needs to be opened from the other side?
Maybe. Let's check over there.
It's you.
It's fine.
Fate splinter and fracture! Engraved!
What was that just now? Something from the past?
A family sitting around the table getting ready for a meal. Is this space replaying events from the past?
How strange. It's like watching a movie.
That's called a reenactment of the past.
But did I just upset them? They don't seem too happy to see me.
Don't worry about that. Anything can happen in an anomalous realm. In fact, hostile anomalies are rather common. Do you have memories of what we just saw?
It somehow feels familiar. Especially with the person who lit the candle. But, I'm not sure.
That lady... If she's from a memory, how could she make eye contact with us who are in the present? Am I just overthinking?
1 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock already?
Bell chimes? When the debt collector appeared, it also sounded like this. Could this be related to the rules it follows? Let's go check the entrance hall.
Oh, impressive! Classy! Great taste. That's how big families do it. If only the base of the Kalujis were as fancy as this. Well, we could definitely do without the curse. Do you think Renee and the appraiser already went ahead of us?
Let's go in to investigate. It's best if we regroup as soon as possible.
Whoa! This door is so ancient! It's not going to fall apart if I push it, right?
An old, ruined mansion that suddenly appeared, long neglected and unmaintained. Could this be how the Constantine family mansion looks now? The desolation we just saw could be an illusion to hide this place.
That makes sense. And then Renee dispelled the illusion. She must be part of this family. In other words, the master of the family returns. An old mansion abandoned for decades. I better be careful. I won't be able to pay for damages if I break anything historical.
Yeah, we're inside an anomalous realm. Be careful.
Alright then, let's be gentle. Hello there!
It's that lady from before. Excuse me. Sorry. Wait a minute. Were you talking to me? She just walked away without responding. I'm so confused. We can talk to people from the past? It's like an interactive movie. No, wait. It's more like a stage play.
Maybe we're also on the stage. Are we the audience? Or are we unwitting participants? Let's just say we're on the right track. You could try talking to the one who just lit the candle. Ask about how things are going.
That lady. Oh, there she is! We'll have to squeeze through the crowd. It's going to be tough. Why are there so many people here?
Are they having a banquet, salon, or something like that?
Before I talk to that lady, should we talk to the other guests first? We can figure out what's going on in this mansion. That's a lot of people, though. When I drive a taxi, I don't need to speak to more than 2 or 3 passengers.
No need to push yourself. Want me to handle this instead?
Appraiser, you've done a lot for me. I have to step up. Besides, this is the first time I want to figure things out. These are probably things I never should have forgotten.
I might not have another chance like this. Ugh, I better make the most of this.
We need to seize this last chance to butter up the lady.
Oh, don't even think about it. Look at all these people.
Which family does that young girl with the white hair belong to? How come I've never...
That should be Bella, the eldest.
Her daughter is already that grown.
Shh, keep it down.
What a shame. I was...
The salon has been running just fine. Why is it getting cancelled?
Apparently the lady wants to focus.
Ah, such a shame. Dolores is also the most...
That woman is finally... Look at this. This is my last... The salon ends at 3 o'clock.
I told you.
My brain is getting fried from what the guests are saying. So many conversations. So many faces. So many names. Let me think. Bella. That sounds familiar. Very familiar. Extremely familiar. Oh, that feeling is back again. Just hearing that name brings up this nostalgia.
One of the puppets recovered by the BAC is also called Bella.
Can this be a coincidence?
What do you think?
You said the BAC found cards in the pockets of the puppets, and those cards were similar to the one I got. That means, by the way, Lady Dolores' daughter, whom we just met, also gave me this feeling of nostalgia. I guess I'm really connected to this strange family.
Did you remember something?
Could I have been their driver? I'm pretty confident in my driving skills. Nope.
Why don't we find Bella and ask for confirmation?
That's a good idea. I want to talk to her, too.
Come on.
Renee, this isn't a place for kids.
Huh? Bella? You know me?
Child, I'm your older sister. Remember, you should address me in a formal manner. I can't believe I have to tell you this. Mother has indeed spoiled you.
Sister? My big sis?
Why are you so confused? Oh, did you oversleep again? Mother warned us not to interrupt her salon, but you just had to go see what's going on. Like the time you hid in that cabinet to peek through. You ended up very disappointed, remember? You said adult social gatherings were boring, so you dozed off. You fell asleep in that cramped cabinet. When you woke up, you were so groggy that you forgot where you were and what you were doing.
And then
you woke up, but someone had shut the cabinet door, leaving you in a dark, cramped space. You snapped and started to cry. Desperate to escape, you threw yourself against the cabinet door. That day, every guest witnessed the extraordinary commotion you caused. You completely ruined Mother's salon.
I didn't mean to, Big Sis.
Is that so? Do you really think I'm your sister?
Huh? Big Sis? But aren't you?
No, Renee. I'm just a shadow bound to this place, destined to meet you. Though you might have forgotten or abandoned us, we've been waiting for you all this time. We've been waiting to relive these moments with you.
So, I really am part of the Constantine family? I'm her daughter?
Looks like that poor brain of yours still remembers something. If you didn't even know your own mother, how sad would it be for those who love you?
Where are they? Mom and the others. Are they still home?
My dear sister, this is the Constantine mansion trapped in the past. Everything that happened here, everything about us, reenacts over and over again at this place. Come on, Renee. To return to the past, you must reclaim the choices of your past, including all your mistakes.
If you're not Renee's older sister, then who are you?
Shouldn't you ask her why I appear as Bella? The answer has always been in her heart.
I don't understand. Wait, sister!
It's all right if you don't understand now. I've been waiting for you for so long. I don't mind waiting a little longer.
Bella. I think I'm starting to remember. She was the sister who caught me when I fell from the tree. She's been here all along, waiting for me to come home. And why is the puppet also called Bella?
I don't think the Bella we met is a real person. Remember how this is an anomalous realm?
So she's my sister from the past. Though, I don't understand everything she said. That's what she meant, right? Then, I really am part of this family. Didn't this family disappear over 50 years ago? How could I...
How about we ask Lady Dolores?
My mom? Hello, can I pass through?
Excuse me, coming through.
Hey, get in line if you want to butter up the missus. Take turns like everyone else. You're not the only ones who need something from her.
Dolores is far too kind to you commoners who are uncultured bumpkins with no etiquette. Do I need to remind you about what first come first served means?
I don't think we can squeeze through. These guests aren't very friendly.
There was one bell chime when we came in. The salon started at 1 o'clock. If this scene closely follows how it played out in the past, they should leave as soon as the salon ends. We should be able to approach Lady Dolores then.
Oh, good point. Thanks for coming up with a plan. I couldn't have done this alone. When does the salon end again?
It should end at 3 o'clock.
So we wait until the clock chimes 3 times.
What a beautiful clock! Is this what history feels like? Why is it stuck? Let me fix it.
Wait.
What's wrong, Master? Is it dangerous?
It's best to remain vigilant in anomalous realms, especially with clocks.
Oh, right. A debt collector anomaly is also related to clocks.
Blackbird once mentioned that rule-based anomalies follow established patterns strictly. It would be a good idea for us to pay close attention to time.
Got it, Master. We look around for clocks, watches, and stuff like that. But, I guess I was in a bit of a rush. It doesn't seem to cost anything, though. The debt collector didn't appear this time. Ouch! My ears!
Something else showed up.
Hey! Watch this! Just warming up! Child's play! Just a tick.
I know mercy.
It's 3 o'clock now. The debt collector shows up every night at 9 o'clock to attack Renee.
Until then, let's try to figure out what rules the debt collector follows.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock already. As you expected, all of Lady Dolores' guests have left. Whew, I'm going to see Lady Dolores now.
Take it easy. Don't be so nervous. I'm here with you.
Okay, deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Lady Dolores.
Renee, my dearest little daughter, come here to Mama. No need to hide anymore. The troublesome people are all gone now.
Mom? Are you angry with me? I was too naughty. I hope I didn't interrupt your salon.
Angry? How could I be? I just didn't want you to see those people too early. To witness the greed, foolishness, and ugliness of those who long for so-called immortality.
Are you talking about the people who were just around you?
My little petal, they must have frightened you. I promise nothing like this will ever happen again. This pathetic charade will soon be over.
Mom, you've always hated the salons?
Feelings of love or hate didn't matter at first. I simply had to run the salons. I had to use these connections to reverse the decline of the Constantine family. Besides, I don't even remember all the little things. But even though my goal was fulfilled long ago, these salons kept going, one after another. Perhaps they weren't the only greedy ones. I was too. I was too young and too foolish. I mistakenly thought gathering them under this roof could bring me some comfort. However, they were nothing but a bunch who envied the family's reputation, coveted the wealth in this mansion, and lusted for so-called eternity. After a while, I came to see them as nothing more than greedy beasts, scrambling for scraps and pandering jesters making fools of themselves. I guess they sufficed as entertainment.
I don't get it.
It's okay if you don't understand. Mother promises that you, my little petal, will never need to understand this. These troubles will never bother you again.
Mom, are you not hosting salons anymore?
Whatever I sought in those salons was a mistake from the start. I must correct this mistake. And the catalyst for that change is you, my dear. My little petal. Family is what matters most. You are the most precious gift in my life, as well as the very source of meaning in my stagnant existence. Whatever time we have left, we must treasure every moment together. From now on, as long as I'm with you, as long as our family lives together in harmony, a moment of happiness with family is worth more than an eternity in solitude, even if it's just for a brief moment.
Mom, wait!
Little Renee, what would you choose between an eternity in solitude or a moment of happiness?
Big Sis! You appeared out of nowhere. That was spooky. Oh, wait. What did Mom mean? And the rumors about the family. Is Mom cursed with eternal life? But how can eternal life be a curse? Isn't it great to live forever?
So that's your answer.
Well, having something is better than having nothing, and having more is better than having less. Right? Like, if you have endless time, couldn't you do as many things as you wanted? If I had eternal life, I wouldn't know what I wanted. And I wouldn't know what I could do. I wouldn't even remember what I've ever done. This is my life right now. All this time. What have I been living for? Days with nothing to do. With no meaning. And with no end in sight. So that's why it's a curse.
Poor Petal. It seems that even after forgetting us, you still haven't found what you desired. Or was the kind of happiness you were looking for nothing but drifting through life in a daze, barely conscious?
No, I didn't forget you on purpose, Big Sis. It's not like that.
Little one, you self-contradict and don't act as you say. But I believe you, because you've already paid the price. Just like your first answer, you made a choice before. That choice allowed you to return here by yourself, but it also made you forget everything, including us.
You're saying Renee chose eternal life, like Lady Dolores.
What do you mean? Me? Eternal life? No way. Did I? But what about you, Big Sis? Mom? Are you all alive? At least you weren't made into puppets. Thank goodness.
Renee, you basically forgot everything about us. Mother, the one who gave us life, loved you so much. She used a picture of you as her bookmark. When she read before bedtime, her gaze would always drift towards your smiling face. Every little thing about you, your quirks, your habits, your childish nonsense, she remembered it all. You were the only one she had in her eyes and in her heart, as if the rest of us didn't even exist. And we are the same way too. Mother, Elliot, Teresa, everyone is waiting for you. Won't you come see them?
Mom? And the other siblings? Everyone's waiting for me?
The cherry tree Mother planted in the courtyard is bathing in sunlight and in full bloom. Time has come to a standstill, and moments of happiness place over and over again.